So James, tell me this, even if the virus came from China originally and has been scientifically proved, should China be blamed for it?
We knew a long time ago that another global pandemic or epidemic was going to emerge. We didn't know necessarily that it would happen in China. And the fact that it happens in China is in some sense, in this particular context, of secondary importance, because it could happen in any part of the world. We live in a globalized, in an interconnected world. So more so now than ever, the concept of borders, as we once understood them, at least in our parents' generation, or even when we were children, it's not so relevant today. It could have happened anywhere. In a sense, what passport we carry, how we look, or where we happen to be born is really not very important. It's going to affect us, you and me, in exactly the same way, if, very unfortunately, we were to be infected ourselves. So I don't think that's very helpful in terms of finger pointing and blaming. What would be helpful is to get rid of that distraction, and as I said, to really focus on the job that really still needs to be accomplished. Dr. Tedros, if you work with him, you know that he really is a very positive, forward-looking person. We're dealing not only with a war against a completely new virus that a couple of weeks ago none of us really knew anything about, but we're also dealing with a war on misinformation, on rumor. A lot of it is deliberate as well. So he understands very well that we're fighting these fires on multiple fronts. But of course, the World Health Organization is the world's leading health body, but it needs to do that with everybody. It needs to do that with the member states, but also, most of all, needs to do that with the people. It's not just about China as we see now. Unfortunately, it's now encapsulating almost every part of the world. And so I think his reminder to gather together as a coalition for solidarity, for humanity. The China Current continues its special coverage on the coronavirus outbreak. Go to our social media at The China Current and our website for interviews, videos and podcasts. I'm James Chau. Thank you.